What's up, everybody? Back at you again with a trading challenge update on the $1,000 account. We're now at $1,271.89, so up over 27%, more than halfway towards our goal of a 50% return by the end of the year. Making $500 on that $1,000 investment, so we are well on our way. Didn't get the video out last week. Had a pretty busy week. Had some school stuff going on, or whatever. But made a couple big plays. Hit NKLA on the bounce. Was pulled back pretty heavily over the past 2 weeks, and we hit that bounce. Also hit CRLBF, US MJ play. The MJ sector is on fire right now. With the anticipation of a Biden election. If Biden gets elected, the Democrats get the Congress. That's good for the MJ sector. So we're seeing a sentiment change, a lot of money pouring into these US MJ stocks and these Canadian MJ stocks. So I definitely have my eyes on that sector. But let's get into the analysis here. SPY, the general market, S&P 500, and we are. It's Tuesday at 9:47 a.m. I tried to film this yesterday, and the audio was really bad. I had some feedback on the mic, but it's Tuesday at 9:47, so the market's been open for about 17 minutes. The S&P, we're down today, down about 0.3%, but we're still about 2% away from all these all-time highs. So we'll see if the bulls put on some more selling pressure, or if the bears put on some more selling pressure, or if the bulls can push past this all-time high. All-time high up here at 359. So that's the level that the bulls are looking to break. And bears were in full control. 3 gap ups in a row, but we're seeing some selling pressure early on this fine Tuesday morning. NKLA, don't show this again. Hit the bounce on NKLA. As you see, past couple weeks, consolidation, and got a big drop, consolidation, another big drop, and finally here on what's the day, the 30th, we got that big bounce that we wanted. I got in low 17s, mid 17s, and got out at 20.50. So I got out on this candlestick here. Missed out, on the big spikes. So I missed out on probably 30% of return. I got out at 20.50, but it went all the way up to 27.30. So I missed out on about 30%. But I took my my 12% or whatever, and that's a win. Took my 12% and kept it pushing. So whatever. We're trading within this range right now between 27.30 and 21.78. It's been pretty choppy over the past couple weeks, so not super interested in a play here because there's no like clear path, no clear move for me. Tesla, bulls in control. We're seeing some selling right now, down about 0.5%. Tuesday morning. But any time over the past year, anytime there's been a dip, the bulls have just bought it back. Last week or the past couple weeks, we were at up to 450, pulled all the way back, down to 353. So over 20% pullback, and we've gained all of that back, over the past 2 weeks. So as far as betting against Tesla, I'm not going to be doing that in the short term. Just because they buy the dips every time, or if I do, it'll just be a quick play, and lock my profits in because the bulls just buy the dip. I've been buying the dip every time. CRLBF, so the US MJ play, I hit this. We're looking at the daily right now, so I think I hit it on Thursday maybe. Got in for a quick 6% or whatever. Let's see if I can pinpoint actually where I got in. So the 8th, I got it on the 8th. I think that was Thursday at 6.56. So I was seeing some consolidation. After this big run up, they were holding on pretty well. So I took a position at 6.56, and we ended up, boosting up all the way up to $7. To close around $7 that day. I got out at $6.99, to take my 5 or 6%, take that win, and we're up around $7 right now. Seeing some pullback in the MJ sector, so they're looking to set those higher lows, so we can hopefully see some continuation. Or for the bulls, they want to see some continuation, so we're seeing a little bit of selling pressure. People taking profits right now in these MJ stocks. So CRLBF and HRVSF are US MJ plays. The Canadian companies are going too. So ACB, CGC, CRON, what else? APHA. All the Canadian big dogs have been running as well. But these are just some of the stocks that I'm personally looking at right now: HRVSF and CRLBF. Harvest, HRSVF or HRVSF. We were looking at it earlier in some of these earlier trading challenge videos. I wasn't seeing the volume that I wanted to see, so I stopped looking at it. But I was looking at it around the 117 when 117 was support. We broke that support, and pulled all the way back down to this under $1, so 97 cents a share. And with this MJ momentum over the past week and a half, we ran all the way up to 157. So 60% return. So for these guys who are buying down here, they're in good shape right now. We're pulling back right now down to 150. So 10% pull back from the high, 10%. And no, not 10%, 5% pullback from the high. Key resistance up at 157. Double top, 157. And after that, up here at 170, made it up to 170 on this day, back in May. So bulls in control, but we are seeing some selling pressure this morning. So I'm going to be looking at some of these MJ plays, looking to buy these dips. So a lot of these plays they're going up with some velocity, and I want to nail these dips. And hopefully we can see some consolidation. So I'm looking for this pullback and for us to set a higher low on some of these names. So that's about it. That's about it for right now. If you have any stocks you want me to go over, I can go over them. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscription, whatever, and we'll get back to you next time.